day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune.
Like what?
Got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist. And her
No.
feminine. Girl, you know that average.
Mine's so
Girl, you
small.
know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cut the rack with my new advance.
I don't know. I don't remember what I changed.
I'm the American dream.
No, I don't want to say
We the American dream.
stupid.
No money, no class, look at them.
Sharing and broadcast settings.
No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Sable.
I think I just took it down. Yeah. Sick.
A dividend.
Why does nobody ever do how I do it?
What?
You click play season game at the same time. Like nobody has to invite each other and it's so much easier.
Mm-hmm.
All of my peers for all of my years. Out in the field, take a look at my shoes. Never had a thought that it might lose. Considering the cost, how to give them my dues. Never got a talk to it like you. I've been feeling like a king for months. We eat all the rich cuisine for lunch. All these wishing he was done. Oh, you try to dance a piece of gum. Now, look at me, I'm the captain now. I'm recruiting this year. I be praying for y'all when I'm praying for y'all. Like a lot of views in this year. I hate to do it with no plans. Now I usually get near. Oh, I hate y'all man. Cause I'm the mutant in here. We look good, just show us where the camera. Years ago, I had to understand this. Make a miss. Alabama, turn it to my only private. Swear like she don't got the answer. Who's the boss? I feel like Tony Danza. Walk up in there like another swag. What kind of swag?
Hatab said he's about to get on. Hatab.
Spend it, but I ain't wasting a dime. Might do some favors, but I ain't breaking my spine.
I hate explaining this to every single dumb 30-year-old player or stupid franchise.
None of my people are patient. We live like we on a vacation. Get no invitation. Y'all all with it and y'all talk a lot, but y'all ain't got the heart to do the mission. I'm hard-headed like the juggernaut, but there ain't nothing not to do to listen. I'm authentic and I walk around like I just ate, but let you do the dishes. I'm Clark Kent, but mix of Autobots and mix with everything that you've been missing. Please get back and don't get that involved. Freaking sick, I need a pad of walls. I'm the king, heavy crown, heavy rain, cat and dogs. Homie with me if you asking for it. There ain't much that he be asking for. He just wanna have a paddock on with a watch face with little dragon balls. Look, you don't need me either. All I need is this. Don't poker eyes, and I get also alive. You be the man of your city. I'll be the man of my country. You could be the man of your city. I'ma be the man of my country.
Alright, we're in. It's up, but I don't know how to freaking.
None of my people are patient. We look like we on a vacation. Get more
How do I send this to the group chat?
Your girl has been calling for days. I get it in all different ways.
Dummy head.
Nigga, do you have no technology, like, skills? Do you suck?
Share. I don't know. I don't think I have group me on here. Where's more? Group me. There we go. So can I freaking send it to group me? Share.
This one, I don't know.
There, sent. Are you watching?
No, I'm waiting for 49ers.
Oh. I hope this is the playbook. I don't think this is the playbook. I don't think this is the right playbook. Son of a... Well, here goes nothing. This sucks.
If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. To all my supporters, man. I love y'all. I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one. These don't want to see me win, man. I don't know why. We gonna win anyway. Came straight out the with a microphone. Boy, I swear I couldn't leave that mic alone. Everybody clear the room, I like to write alone. I'm in my zone, bass bouncing off the styrofoam. I'm never in between, I'm either hot or cold. Can't be a loser, I maneuver like I got a clone. I'm out here in these streets like I ain't got a home. And you barely hear from me like I ain't got a phone. Cause there's no days off, there's no days off. I know it sounds a little painful, but it pays off. Social sites was distracting, so I stayed off. Spoke to God that me and Satan had a face off. I swear my life was like a rocket, then it takes off. First I plotted, then I got it, couldn't wait long. I put the pedal to the metal, then took the brakes off. And I kept it A1 like the steak sauce. My paychecks used to be a pair of Jordans, and I know I can't afford them, but I went ahead and bought them. Then I quit, started spent my money on recording. Yeah, the studio was small, but man, that made me a fortune. Made me a fortune, man. This is forever. Forever, man. I'm mean that.
I don't remember.
Sick.
Man, it's too loud. Let me in your city, cause when I start spitting, tell me what you drive, need some power steering, cruise into a better vision, y'all.
Like the things you never have to change or whatever.
Go to settings. Then I think it's gameplay settings.
Gameplay setting.
I know it's gotta hurt when you know you could have had a president. Guess that I would rather be the man. Maybe one day I'll go back to school.
Invitation out like things.
But I still
Game
miss it.
options.
They've been trying to screw me, but I've been a genius. Daddy looking more like home since I made moves. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Perfect timing. Just invited me.
Okay, I'm back to school. You, this is open campus. This is, I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told her motto, she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin, I feel like Joey Tanner. Big spender, Chris Jenner, I promote the family. Kardashian, see the Benzo, she like, oh, it's happening. Think she called me, cause she never knew her daddy. And my all black, Rhythm Nation Janet, boy, don't make me Jackson.
Where is it?
Bodily, what's underground, what's underground, frontin' like a ride with the mob. Why should I charge me, myself, and I? Play the odds, a yes man, it's just a bobblehead doll. Holler them all, strutting like Pac out the court, hop out the Porsche. Shake that, got that on menu, the a la carte. Boy, I had to make my point about this wave. Watch for the sharks bounce, sharks bounce. I gave it up, I'm talking Cuban links. Tell her ain't no weak link in my Cuban link. Only like my age.
For what?
Both hit post at the same time. Someone's watching mine. I think it's myself.
Yeah, probably actually. Or it could be Saints, you never know.
Candlestick
I said
Point
it
as
could
we
be
welcome you
Saints.
inside Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers get ready to do battle with the Chicago Bears. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That could have been a touchdown. Right into a block.
They go play action here on first down.
Sack! Khalil Mack!
Get there for the sack. Khalil Mack in there for the sack, and he's closing in on that all-time record. That's number 19 on the year. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Garoppolo now. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's
nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes if they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback. They've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears.
49ers.
First and 10 at the 15.
What are you doing, Big Ben?
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Smith catches left side. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
Which playmaker circle up the field? And he threw it like 5 yards instead of 15.
Black round!
He's in that some heat.
From the gun, here's Brissett.
Miller!
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Bears have taken the early lead.
Why?
He's not that good.
His defense is good.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away.
I don't know what his record is.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Well, they're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up.
Shaquem Goodman is too goddamn fast.
Now Garoppolo throwing on second.
Sack!
We just 49 are able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Ooh!
Bad throw there.
Roquan is a beast. He keeps up with receivers. Put him at cornerback. Put him at.
Yeah, it's not fair.
Put Roquan at cornerback.
Nice freaking acceleration. Alright, we're punting the ball. Cover 4, drop show 2. Run it one more time. I'm gonna slit your throat. How come when I run that stick up and nod play or whatever and do the fade, the drag, whoever runs that slant is always like you're not as wide open as your guy. There's always a corner just like sitting there.
I couldn't tell you, boy.
Give me that user pick, punk. Thank you. Alright, we're just gonna run the ball. Can't throw on the Saints. Daslow. Wow, real life. Lava. He has one offensive play. And you know what it is? An interception.
That's cute.
32-yard line.
25 yards. Double spin move. Game over.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
A first down throw for Brissett. Over the middle, that's caught by Miller. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Flushed out right. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Chicago.
Are you not going to... Okay. We're just going to let Drew Brees run for 7 yards. That's what we're doing now. No! We're screwed. Thank you, he didn't run no huddle. So I ran the wrong play.
Kevin White, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Bears are able to show off their quick strike ability. Parkey adds the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Look way beyond that was 40 rushing touchdowns now.
You said how many?
40.
Sheesh.
Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. He's going to go for it, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Leonard Floyd, and the return stops at the 39-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Brissett sets to throw it. Completion left side to Miller. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chain. Brissett now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Brissett.
Oh, Jacoby Brissett, what are you on, bro?
And that'll bring up 2nd down.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better that it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves consideration because the way the...
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Javon Wims with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Bears will extend their lead. Now Parkey for the extra point. Parkey with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
13.
Garoppolo now. 1st down throw. He finds McKinnon. Complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of down. On 1st down, Garoppolo.
Sack.
And he's taken down. A Bear sack. Frank Clark in there for the sack, and that is now 21
Frank Clark is screaming out that motherfucking edge, boy.
2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Hey, I almost got a sack.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of the defense.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo.
Uzar. Go ahead, Lorenzo.
There he goes left side. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
I hope nobody's watching
the
my
drive
game.
after the penalty. It's 1st and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a blowout?
Yes.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Kyle
Minus
Fuller.
35-0 in the first.
Score! Touchdown, Chicago! That pick six
I don't think I
extending this
can
lead even further. Boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But things don't improve fast then. I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And they gave up the pick six, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Go out. It's really at the 1 yard line. So it's a 99-yard touchdown. Is that what I'm getting at? Where'd my phone go?
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
21.
They'll run it now out of the gun. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team.
And it's only the second quarter. He's about to have like 500 rushing yards.
Abandon the playbook and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Trent Taylor, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down. I hate to sound really negative, but at this point, an incomplete pass, almost a moral victory that it's not picked off.
Well, you may hate to sound negative, but that was negative.
It was very negative, I know, but all these first half interceptions, it's been tough to watch.
Yeah, couldn't find a silver lining in this one, much more like lead.
And incomplete there.
Drop that motherfucking ball.
Charged the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from it. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there.
Roquan with the pressure,
What's adopted in this case? He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. What, he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
11.
Roquan with the pressure.
11.
They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
11 rushes, 256 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Ohio!
Roquan with the pressure.
Flex round!
Brissett on first down. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Throwing again, Brissett on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Eric Armstead in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
Here we go. Brand 38. Brand 38. Ohio. Ohio.
Now Brissett. And the pressure gets to him again. Solomon Thomas in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him on the year. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Pat O'Donnell, to kick it away. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. It'll go as just a 15-yard punt, and the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The 49ers getting set to trot out there. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the...
Wrapped up and driven down. Eddie Goldman in there to get him, and that is sack number 15 for him.
The pressure is no joke, Carter.
Theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
The pressure.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He'll get that to the rookie from Washington. It's Dante Pettis. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. And now here is another interception. T.J. Green with a pick. Spinning away. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete and nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down. A 2nd down throw for Brissett. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things has gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. It's 3rd and long for Brissett. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Eric Armstead. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. O'Donnell, he's on to punt as he gets this one away. He'll take it at the 42. Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being being calm.
Good defense,
and really
Fuller,
being firm with
full
his team.
man, full
Had
him.
one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and then finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
Good hit, Amos. Come up and lay that wood.
3rd and 6.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To the 15, Adrian. Let's get after it.
By 20! By 20!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. A dump down to McKinnon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
21, 21.
We are in that backfield, baby.
Here we go on 4th down with Garoppolo. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Leonard Floyd. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he'd won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career.
Holy smokehouse, Carter.
You're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty
This
Detmer,
man
the
is
last to do it
dialing
in
up the
2001
pressure
for 7
now.
picks.
How'd you mess up?
Line of scrimmage, the
Definitely a
31 as they
mistake.
line up 2nd and 10.
Ohio! Ohio! Let's go! What? None! What? None!
This dude has 1 drive on
Flex
offense.
round! Flex round!
His other 7 points.
Haha, caught you. I caught you. I knew you were doing it, buddy. I knew you had on aggressive pass rush. I knew it.
Watch the football. Don't move across
That's
the
the
line of
only way.
scrimmage until the ball moves.
Only way he was dialing up some
Come
pressure.
up on 2nd and 5.
Fresh.
Flex round! Flex round!
But is it bad
Ohio!
against run plays?
Ohio!
No. It doesn't really matter.
From the shotgun.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. That thing is a lie. Damn, Miller.
He's got it.
Miller.
And he gets it down deep into San
They
Francisco
sure did, buddy. They
territory.
sure did.
A huge play there for Chicago. 52
How about the
yards.
motherfucker? I'm going with Bobby Boucher.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to more NFL action on EA Sports after this.
Flex round! Flex round! Here we go!
I'm about to wipe the fuck out. I'm going with Bobby Boucher.
On 1st and 10 with Sack. Eluding the pressure. Nowhere to go.
No,
He lost the
second.
football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And this return is going to be halted
They're
right
about to
around the
focus again.
28-yard line.
What part of they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
11! 11!
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. The tight end Kittle has it on the left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Garoppolo on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Now they'll beat man coverage if they man coverage.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down.
I don't have all the answers, Sway.
And now here is another interception. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he will bring this across
This man
midfield
throws
to the
nothing but
49-yard
picks,
line.
Carter. Picks.
With that reception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL
this
game.
guy's throwing 8 or 7.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah, Ty Detmer.
He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play.
Why is this game so fake?
They're going for a receiver there. Already has 1 touchdown in this first
I should have just had a touchdown.
Not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored 1, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't successful.
Got a man open. It's Wims. A big play there just before.
He's gonna throw it on the sidelines. He ran it. Did he get it? 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 Oh, got it. How long is it answer?
Wait for it. Wait for it.
I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. Shorty wanna because of wearing gold. I came up and made it happen, now it's by the snow. Big inside this case is once. Do me dirty, I'ma find you Leo out on the flow. 19 with a I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone. I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone. He said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. Soon we'll all be living large. And it's crazy how last year was on my garage. Now I'm in a good position for this life, can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure. I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up these bands, can hit the island for vacation. Out the know my haters, you can say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's on the data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights I just to hit the studio. Now me and steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a welcome to the rodeo.
Burnt. Get off of him! Get off of Vance McDonald! Tell us to just stop getting worked. Get a good first quarter, buddy.
Hey, this that Eastside Johnny Big Redemption like. Know what I'm talking about? Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah.
How did you lose to the Patriots guy?
Because Brissett was, that was his worst game I've ever played with Brissett.
Well, you didn't run the ball, that's probably why.
No, I had open receivers.
Why are you breaking tackles the wrong way? He said, this game's funny. Yeah, it's funny because Le'Veon Bell's gonna have 300 yards and 5 touchdowns with 4 quarter starts.
Forearm tattoos. That's squad. All of them go. Don't try.
That's
I
funny.
walk
They like to
in
throw it to
room.
my user
They
pick.
eyes wide. Third album comes
Okay.
soon. I'm glad
I don't
y'all
need no
gon'
touchdown.
die. I ain't chasing after no. I got bigger plans than staying rich. I've been tapped in since I was 6. I tap dance all on them. And your diamonds like tap water. That drip way too foggy. These BBS is way awesome. Park CLS for drop to your death without warning. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way,
Let's go, Le'Veon.
You either with me or against me,
Let's go,
though.
Le'Veon.
You either with me or win.
Ah, this is gay, man, gay.
Win.
Let's go.
I have to get a force now.
Win.
Yes.
Booted Philly.
Clowns really don't
Yes.
stay outside when I play outside. I put the beats on them like drow side. I got the bow side, now
You can
loud
watch my
side.
game
And
now.
if you act bad, I bring the outside. Go and get your money. None of my know some funny. I can tell real by who you're running with. I'm all in the
Go
field.
fast forward through and watch the highlights.
Just and he was like, boop. Knew just what it was. The whole and gave it back.
Watch the user work.
9/11, no
That happens
malice,
in the
baby.
third quarter.
But no violence, baby. My
It's his opening
got
drive.
callous, baby. My bare knuckles got talent, baby. I'm all in
Doesn't
the
have to
win
fight the
with
goal
it.
line
On
now.
deuce line, I've been with
when
it.
you get
She
to my
too
red zone.
fine, I've been crashed 2 times. I limo tinted my new
This
ride.
game's
I'm
funny.
riding with the 12 better not pull me over. Championship going dumb. Nothing to something I won. Get out the way, get out the way, get out the way, yeah. Get out the way, get out my way, yeah. You either with me or against me, though. You either with me or win. Curve everything else. Win. These ops ain't win. Start chasing that.
This guy's gonna complain.
Win.
Oh man, this is gay.
Just hit the run. Whoa.
My last 4 games are about to be Sims.
That sucks. Are you watching my game?
No, I'm about to go to Kidsburg.
You're gay.
How? It's a beautiful day outside.
My game was a quarter left.
Oh, hey, I watched then.
Just catch up. Start at the beginning. That's fun.
No, I ain't starting at the beginning.
Wow. I really want to start at the beginning. Just fast forward till you see Le'Veon running.
That's the whole game.
Fast forward to the third quarter. Look at the goal. Okay, opening drive.
I'm out my element. Out my element. The same. Don't need no clout, no fame. No clout. Bought the game.
Your free safety just got fucking ran over.
Yeah, it's the second time.
Put that thing. Whip it. This shit give me. Ooh, yeah. Them boys fool you trying to do it. Bring it.
You just gonna let your free safety get fucked like that?
No, here I come. See that?
It was buffering, but I'm watching now. It's buffering again.
Superstars out. Brand new cars. We by the bar now. Swing doors now. Smash. That's and goes.
Probably just trying to shoot a clock and get the fuck up out of there.
Now she go for the team. Now she don't ski. Sugar by first now on the ground, man, the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
Sack,
Sugar by first
fumble.
now on the ground,
Kill
man,
him.
the leader. Whole gang in the field, we don't do bleachers.
I ice the game. Had to ice the game. So much ice, had to ice the lane.
He had that slant, super booty butt naked. But he, yep, he got hit, sadly. That's probably who he was throwing it to, that slant. Raiders is streaming.
Thank you. You see what I did?
No, it's buffering.
Gosh darn it, why is it buffering? Probably because there's so much people. What? You got stuffed? No huddle. We're getting in there. Whether you, I don't care. You can know what I'm running and I'm getting it. Bang.
Yes, man. What, run out at the T?
Gotta get the grace of the God. 3 rock stars. Nobody seeing the game on guard.
What? I don't know the game.
What the hell is he talking about?
What? I'm playing somebody online. You can just quiet for it. I don't know how long those have been there.
Standing, look in the mirror, how could you face that? Mask on, don't even know where my face at. Plenty, don't even know where waste that. All these in the room, how could you waste that? Huh? Why would you chase that? It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. No matter what, I'ma stay black. It's a never-ending run on this racetrack. Need more jewelry. What I tell myself as I write my eulogy. Ask the mirror, how you put up with this foolery? It reply, how you put up with this song and dance, all this buffoonery. Long romance, death, what it do to me? Yamagini dream was a nightmare. He was dancing with the devil for his life, yeah. We all on the dance floor. Girl, come with a dance.
See if you remember this is a pitch.
Puerto Rican. Nope. Breathing heavy, little had my looking daddy. Couldn't tell him nothing cause we lost him already. Cozy boy with his spaghetti. What the money and fame, the price.
There is really nobody, and I repeat, nobody in the NFC I have to worry about. I don't know. You be all the best people. You beat Broncos, you beat Chargers, you beat Patriots, you beat Ravens, Jets is smashed. So yeah, you beat all the good people.
All this peace retreat is laid done. You can never get rid of me. I live in you. Both of I offend you.
He said that. He said that's a new play. He's mad that I'm on the same play.
We won't back
Alright, be quiet, Davis.
Wipe my sins. They can't win. No new friends.
Thanks.
Football fans. They sleep again. We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in.
Bring who?
We won't back in.
Oh, they didn't want to come.
Wipe my sins. They can't win.
It's not my fault.
No new friends.
Really?
Football fans.
What them whores?
They sleep again.
Okay.
We wake them up. Wake up, the champs is in.
Oof.
Yeah. Wake up, the cake up, raise up, or make us do something.
Blitz.
We don't want to bite down on you, right now on you. Juke to the left, they dodging it. Can't play the role, you fraudulent. Waiting on the right for the stars in it. 4x4 double parking. Now I got a ring too gorgeous. Damn, I gotta treat it like forges. It sound like all in the scratches. Try to take the ring, I'ma tackle you. I guess I'm a Super Bowl bachelor.
I hope there's a lot of people at the Berg like there was yesterday.
I'm an animal, eating up amateurs. Too active, y'all can't handle it. No taste, dismantle it. Shake up the building and ramble it. Shut up the critics and
Cause I am trying to get my exercise on, Carter.
quarterback got range if you broke them all. Quarterback did an option instead of that.
I don't know.
Yes, I am.
How many people were there?
What, yesterday?
Yeah.
Enough to run 5-on-5, and I want to run some more 5-on-5.
Who was there? Native?
Yeah, you know Cameron Davila.
Bruh.
You know... That's it.
Nice.
Cameron Davila. I'll be surprised if he's not there again today. Cause it's an even better day outside today.
You're gonna complain that all I did is run the ball. And wait for it.
I mean, people complain that all I do is pass the ball, but that don't faze me.
345 yards.
The zone, I'm trying to get in. Open the play with the book of the champion. Get flipped if you trying to get in. I got the front defense, they got the end. Going for long, on first and the 10. Gotta go hard, we gotta get all.
I go.
Touchdown. Get out of here.
I told you he was terrible. You were trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But I knew he was nothing but dog shit.
Nothing really. Last time I watched them, they lost 5-0. So I don't know if I'm allowed to watch them. It's true. So they're gonna lose again if I watch them. I have a drug test tomorrow. What do you mean so? Water? I have a drug test tomorrow in Newport News. Are you sure about that? No, I just been staying clean. My job. The one I'm having over the summer. The job that I will be sitting outside doing $12 an hour to tell kids to stop running, and that's it. No, I'm a lifeguard, but not a lifeguard. Oh, he's not happy to know
Oh,
Sense.
how is he not happy?
About to go.
In the bird. Why?
My phone still echo, the feds won't let go. Money never sleeps when you're the Black Gordon Gecko. Line looking like they waiting on the retro. Sixes.
Yeah, that dude has like $50,000.
Resale and I never pay retail. My shoebox money afforded
Well, he
me
had
this free
40,000 last
wells.
time,
And that
but no, it was
then ordered me a
106,000.
V12.
106.
Avoid the phones
He had
if it's sounding like a
106,000.
seashell.
That was the last time I
Too
watched.
much clicking in the connection.
Is that my
Connect
ankle
the
brace?
dots with my connect for my protection. Face to face, I place my like a drive-through. Feeling, you know how I do. Push.
I done seen the best of them jammed up. 25 life in the can't stop. Never met a man that they can't tell. We're talking on the phones, they can hear us. 7 in the morning and they in my home. My bank accounts froze, what is going on? Why it all start going wrong? We're talking on the phone. Too many handle business on my own, cause you ain't right, and that's I don't condone. I got homies behind the wall wishing they was home. They got jammed up, kept discussing business on the phone. But Scotty, boy, we 200 bands off them $20 flips. I'm going by myself when it's time to up. That way police don't have a clue when turn up. I'm dolo when I'm out making different moves. Pull up to the shop just to pick and choose. I'm that, don't get confused, cause even when the prayed I didn't lose. Shame. I done seen the best of them.